Guys, listen. You don't know this, but I've already made this vlog, and I was going home, and I'm like, shit, I never introed that vlog. So now, I gotta intro the vlog after I've already outroed the vlog, but you don't know that because you haven't seen the footage already. Man, this YouTube stuff is just woo! Just crazy, because you can do this. So anyways, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the North Country Outdoor Channel. I am Eric, and you guys, when you hit the subscribe button, make up the North Country Nation. So make sure you hit the subscribe button for me, do the little bell notification thing, you know when I put out new videos, and we just have a good time here. We talk about business, we talk about failure, we talk about success, we talk about whatever you want to talk about. Don't be a jerk in the comments. I freaking love you guys. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, here's the situation. I know I'm gonna eventually want to make a video about this, so I'm gonna film this now and maybe I'll make the video later. But this is a box elder tree right here that fell over in a storm the other day, and I want to show you what's going on here because it's pretty dangerous. So as you can see, it's on the shed, and it's also sitting on this power line right here, which is not actual power line, it's a cable line. But the problem is, it's being supported up there, and it's being supported on that line a little bit. Obviously, it's being supported on the shed. So the problem is, if I cut that free from up there, it's gonna drop down on the line, snapping the line. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna cause, because right now the power lines are kind of bowed in a little bit because there's weight on it. If that snaps free and snaps back up, what's gonna happen is the power lines are gonna go from like this, they're gonna overextend that way, and it's gonna snap, potentially snap the power lines right up top above my head, fall on my head and kill me. So we don't wanna do that. We don't want to cut it the other way, because then the shed is a pinch point and it'll do more damage to the shed. So we're kind of at a standstill, lose-lose here, guys. Right here behind me, consumers came through and they cut some of this off, but consumers don't care. That's the problem. They're going to do the least amount of work possible, and then they're going to get out of here. This is a Charter Communications cable line. Apparently Charter was here yesterday and opted not to do anything with it, but I got them coming back today because this isn't safe. Yeah, I'm not really looking to put anybody's life in danger here. I could care less if that line falls down. What I'm worried about is those poles being bowed in, and then when that snaps back, going past the point that they're supposed to the other way, stretching the power lines above my head, breaking them, in turn dropping them on my head. So this is a situation, guys, and I'm not real sure what's gonna happen, because if the cable company won't drop that line for me, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to get a crane in here or something, because my tractor isn't heavy enough to take this tree and lift it up so we can get that line out of there. So anyways, back to work. Okay guys, so a little update here. When I shot that first clip, it was this morning at about 9 a.m. And I called the cable company, and they basically said we can't come out until tomorrow, and I said that's unacceptable. I need you out here today because of this situation. So they put in a rush request, and they said they would be here between 4 and 5 this afternoon / evening. So it's currently 4:27. I'm just sitting here waiting on them to see what they're gonna do for me. Hopefully they take that line down, but I don't know, they might not. This is one of the tougher situations that I've been in, and you know, no two trees are the same, so you just have to approach each tree individually and understand that each tree is going to be different. So hopefully they show up. I mean, these people are notoriously late for this type of stuff. They don't want to come out here because they really don't make any money doing this type of stuff. It's costing them, you know, man hours and labor. So I get it, but I mean, come on guys, we have a freaking tree on a power line / cable line / whatever you want to call it. It's a power line to me. So yeah, I will give you an update after they leave. It's 4:50. It's 4:55. It's 4:59. It's 5 o'clock and they're not here. How did I know that this was gonna happen? And just for the people that don't believe me, it's 5 o'clock. I am currently on the job site here waiting. It's YouTube. People be like, it's not really 5 o'clock. Well, it is 5 o'clock. They didn't show up. So I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer, but this sucks, guys, because I had planned on doing 2 jobs today, and we got the first one done in just a couple hours, and then we came to this one, and then once we started realizing what kind of situation it was, we kind of put the halt on it, and we're waiting for Charter. So Charter has North Country right by the gonads, and I can't do anything until they get here and take this down. Now, again, this is YouTube, and somebody's gonna roll in and be like, well, what I'd do is I'd score the top and I'd do an undercut, and then I'd get that over there and it would just fall like that. Yep. Well, you know what? That might work, but here's the issue, guys. My whole company is riding on that power line. My whole life is riding on that power line, and the more into business I get, the more I would rather be safe than sorry. This morning we took down a cherry tree. No, it wasn't a very big one, but I sent a ladder up there and put a rope on it and had the guys pull on it. Did I need to do that? No, probably not, but it was next to a shed. It wasn't leaning over the shed, but you know what? Anymore, it's just like, let's take that extra step and be safe so nobody gets hurt. Could I go cut that thing off that line right now? Absolutely, I could go cut that off that line, but there's no telling what it's gonna do because it's on the line on one side, it's on the shed on the other side. It's a very dangerous situation, and you know, I just ask that you don't crucify me. That's, you know, why people do that. Why do people crucify me in the comments when I'm just trying to be a good person and show you guys what's going on and how to operate a business successfully, I might add. There's ups and downs and there's failures, and you guys get to see them all. So what else sucks about this is I can't end this vlog right now. I wanted to tell you guys what's going on, if they drop the line or what they're gonna do for me, but they're not here. So now I can't finish this vlog, so hopefully they show up and I can finish this. All right, guys, it's 20 after 5. They still haven't showed up. I went and talked to the homeowner. He's gonna call them and bitch them out. But the problem is it's with these mega corporations that are nationwide, is you have to call a 1-800 number that routes you to Texas, and then Texas has to get a hold of Michigan and put in a work order, and then Michigan has to get a hold of the city, and it's just, oh my gosh, for these people to come out here, it's a disaster. So hopefully they come. If they don't come, there's one more option. I'm not a huge fan of it, but let's walk out there real quick and I'll show you what that option is. Because I can't sit here for, you know, oh, is that zoomed in? Yeah. I can't sit here on this job for days and not do it. I mean, and this is a dangerous situation. So the other option here is to, where's the line? I can't see it. Oh, right there. We'll take a rope and tie it to the line, okay? You got that in your head? There's just gonna be a rope tied to the line, and then it's gonna come down to, why is the lighting messed up? Come on, camera. It's gonna go down to, I'll hook it onto my my grapple, and then when we cut that, it'll wanna lift up, but what it'll do is the tractor will stop it, and then I can use the hydraulics of the tractor to let the line back up, because you know, we're trying to prevent that these power poles from snapping like this and ripping the power out of the top, falling on my head like I mentioned earlier. And you can see, I'm gonna flip the camera around here. This is one of the poles, and you can actually see a gap where this thing is leaning. So check this out. You see that gap right there? That's like probably 3/4 of an inch gap that these are bowed in. So 3/4 of an inch on the bottom is, shoot, who knows, maybe 4 or 5 inches on the top. And what that's gonna do is, like I said earlier, man, that snap is not gonna work out. So Why don't you guys leave a comment, let me know what you do. Would you hook the tractor up and Hail Mary it and try to go redneck old school on this thing and hope for the best? Or would you dilly dick around for who knows how many days waiting for charter to get here? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, here's the deal. Charter did not show up, nor am I showing up on the screen. I don't know what's going on with the lighting today. It's driving me crazy. And my camera's falling forward. It's been a long day, guys. I guess I'll just hold the camera up and talk to you. So they didn't come. The homeowner called, bitched them out. They may still come tonight. If they do, bonus. If not, then I'm just gonna have to go ahead and do what I talked about earlier and use my tractor, tie a rope to it, and let that cable line up nice and easy so it doesn't snap. Maybe I'll do a different vlog for that. I want to end this one here and just kind of show you guys some things that you may have to deal with, some things that may derail your plans, some things that, you know, no two trees are the same, and it's a rough world out there being an arborist. And I just want you guys to know what you have to deal with. So we're gonna go ahead and end that there. We're gonna go over railroad tracks. That's loud. We're gonna end it there, and I just want you guys to know that I'm back. We're making more videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, become a member of the North Country Nation with me. All of my information to get a hold of me, Snapchat, Instagram, P.O. Box, it's all in the description. And just remember, guys, tomorrow is a new day. Today sucked for me. I had to send the guys home at noon. Nobody made any money, and we're sitting there waiting on another company, a mega company at that nobody can seem to get a hold of. So just remember, tomorrow is a new day. Sleep it off tonight, wake up fresh tomorrow, be creative and own it. You are beautiful, you are amazing, you inspire me every day. I freaking love you, and I'll see you next time.